Hey there, it's Sensei Victoria Whitfield here, your business Reiki master, and it's my joy to help empathic entrepreneurs like you get and stay grounded and clear in mind, body, and business. Welcome back to another installment of your weekly love letter from the dojo at naturalintuition.com and my blog victoriawhitfield.com. These are your sources for channeled holistic stress management techniques and guidance for developing your natural intuition so that you are glowing as you grow in life and business. Whether you're looking to improve the quality of your personal or professional life, let this love letter be your reminder that you're not alone and that together we can make that happen. So this is our final week, 4 of 4, in our exploration of healing sales. And our sales scars, right, or shame around asking for the sale, or the bad, crusty experiences that we've had in the past, right? If this is the first video that you are seeing in this series, make sure you hit pause, go back on my blog at victoriawhitfield.com so that you start from part 1 and are grounded in this process. Without further ado, for week 4 of 4, the guides have asked us to continue the conversation that we started last week and talk about sales as healing. Sales as healing. Holy tomatoes. So for some people, that's about the most opposite possible thing that they could think of when they think of sales. I was like, are you kidding me? Sales, it's like you're running and pillaging, everyone, and it's like an attack. Sales can be perceived as an attack. And if we've had some negative experiences in the past, right, in those really powerful transformational moments that come up around a larger sale, such as buying a house or a car, right, or a coaching program, right, or a new building, and so on and so forth. If someone's done you wrong, that scar runs deep. But in the words of Robert Bly from Iron John, to quote that book again, which is amazing. If you haven't read it yet, here's another reminder. Time to read it. Every wound is a womb. Every wound is a womb, right? So the wounds that we may have received in our past of sales not going very well for ourselves or being done to us, right? Or even witnessing ooh, that is not ethical, right? Every wound that we've received is actually a womb. And what is a womb? That's a place where new life is created. So that's why we're talking about sales as healing. These wounds that we've received over the course of engaging in commerce, whether you are an entrepreneur or not. If you don't have to own a business to have engaged in a sale, right? Anything you have, the clothes on your back, glasses, right? The shoes, the underpants on your butt, hopefully. If you're not wearing any, no judgment. Right? You have that because someone sold it to you, right? This house, because someone sold it, right? Be kind to yourself. Your education, you have it because someone sold you on having education. But at the same time, some of those experiences of being brought from one paradigm to another through a sale, right? A sale bridges that paradigm shift, can be a bit traumatic. But I want to elevate to this vision that the guides are sending for us right now of sales as something entirely different. Sales is healing. And I really want to drop into my heart and be blunt right now with you, because a lot of my list, the people who are watching these videos, following on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, right, Pinterest, or wherever you're looking, or if it just I landed in your inbox or someone forwarded me to you, 9 times out of 10, you're some sort of a teacher, coach, healer or caregiver of some sort, right? You support people. You offer a healing presence, right? If you are watching this right now, whether you're a hairdresser cutting hair, right, or an accountant doing bookkeeping, or a lawyer, right, working through your cases, whether you're working in construction, right, or you're like a transformational women's divine feminine coach goddess, right on to all of the above. But if you're watching this right now, what's magnetized you is not just my lovely, exciting shirt and sparkly energy, but it's the fact that you see a piece of you in me. By the way, likewise, right? I see a piece of myself in you, in that we are healers. We're here to heal the world. We're here to bring healing presence. And if you are having a hard time receiving financial abundance, it's because you have not shifted your point of view yet around sales. You haven't shifted it yet to be sales is healing. Sales is healing. I'm a Reiki master, right? I'm a healer. I'm a woo-woo person, right? I wave my rainbow woo-woo flag where it's at, right? Unicorns and glitter and high vibrational multidimensional energy, all of that, 100%. And the only way that I'm able to share all of that woo-woo goodness juice with the people who are starving and dried out and like desperate for it, right? Or dehydrated. They need the juice. I'm dehydrated, Victoria, right? Is if I get out there and share my gift. Right? If I get out there, open up and talk about who I am and what I do and what I can do for you, right? That's the purpose of sales. Sales is actually healing for the people who are thirsty for the juice that you have created. I'm not talking about selling people stuff that they don't need, right? That can actually turn more into an addiction. Where, hey, I have an addictive personality. Let me pull myself out the closet and like flap that in the air for you. Okay. So yeah, I can have an addictive personality where, oh my gosh, I just want to go, I want to buy a bunch of stuff to alleviate my frustration right now. I want to buy up a bunch of information courses and a bunch of books and a bunch of crystals and right? Maybe that's been you before. And to some extent, the things that I'm drawn to are what I need in the moment. And those people who are out there selling the crystals, the necklaces, the books, the audio courses, the things that are going to lift me back up, I thank the goddess for them, right? But I'm not going to be going out there and buying like, sprockets and light bulbs and, tires and things when I'm in my emotional state searching for a certain thing, right? If I need energy, I'm going to go out there looking for things that are going to give me energy for what I'm looking for. That's the key for sales being healing. It's you putting out there, what am I going to help people with? Here it is, right? I really appreciate Russell Brunson, his concept of having like a bridge to help us get from that state of, all right, I'm in frustration and in trouble to here, let's talk about the sale. Having a bridge is what's going to help you engage more sales as the healing part of your business, right? It not only heals your bank account, right, as when you close successful sales, but it also is healing for the clients and the customers who are receiving exactly what they need. Having a bridge, and this comes from Russell Brunson, I'm so grateful, right, is to have a phrase that helps anchor in the fact that you are here to help them and you have something that you would like to help them with, right? So what is that phrase? It could be asking for permission of someone who, if you're out sharing your gifts and you see they could really use what you are providing, said, hey, I see that you have this situation going on. Is it okay if I share with you something that I put together to make sure that it's to make things easier for you. Like, I put it together to serve you, and I was wondering if you would want to hear more about it, right? Ask for permission. Sales is healing when you always ask permission first. You want to get consent in guiding someone through that paradigm shift, because the worst thing is pushing someone into a paradigm shift who doesn't want it and isn't ready for it, right? Sales is healing is because we raise their vibration, right? We help people into a new, more empowered reality, right? As long as you're doing it ethically. When done unethically, unfortunately, it can become like what we've been talking about for the last few weeks, something that is much more of a scarring experience. Now, you've got to turn on your natural intuition, right? Tune into your body, clear your energy, listen to your heart. If you feel your heart opening towards someone, compassionate and wanting to help them, listen to that desire, that sensation of like, oh my goodness, I really want to help them. I feel for them. That's a sign that actually take out your bridge, bring it over to them and say, hey, I see this, you're going through this situation. I know about this thing, or I've put this thing together that could really make it easier for you. Is it okay if I share it with you? And then go ahead, honor them by giving them access to the thing that will help them the most. Sales is so incredibly powerfully healing, right? Comment below, send me an email back at team@victoriawhitfield.com. Let me know what's coming up for you around this. For now, we're going to jump into the Oracle cards. So the deck that we've been journeying with is Angels of Abundance by Doreen Virtue. These Oracle cards. Doreen with her son, Grant. All right. Angels of Abundance, what do we need to know right now about sales as healing and how to activate our natural intuition now, other than reading Victoria's book? Oh, snap! Throwing down some serious love bombs. Face your financial fears. When you are honest with yourself about fears of success or failure, honest with yourself, they can no longer control you. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness, and you'll realize that you, in fact, have nothing to fear, and that every successful person has struggled with and released these self-doubts. This is where we're going to leave off for the week. This is a perfect landing point for this series. You know, when you release fear around sales, right? Receiving more or engaging in a sales conversation. When you release that fear and you have faith that this is actually a healing going on, all of that momentum around blocking abundance lifts, right? Have faith that what you are sharing is healing. Focus on the healing, right? Don't focus on your fear or on your self-doubt. That'll sabotage you. You'll end up self-sabotaging, right? Do the inner work first, though, to get yourself into a space of total faith in the work that you do or in the product that you're talking about. And understanding that when you go into a sales conversation, right, or when someone's trying to engage you in that, there's a healing going on. Be open to receiving the healing more so than the money. Okay? Be more focused on the healing work than the finances. And 9 times out of 10, right, you'll end up closing the sale, right? And the finances will come. Be kind to yourself if you're afraid of focusing on the healing because you're so afraid of the money. If that's your case, please reach out to me. Go to victoriawhitfield.com/contact. That's victoriawhitfield.com/contact. You can hop on the phone with me and we'll be able to get you sorted, right? And see how we can best support you moving through that fear of receiving. So I'm sending you so much love. Mwah, blessings and abundance, right? And I'll see you in the next one. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye for now.